Hi and welcome to, what is it, episode 16 now, is it? Anyway, we're going to the Temple of Speed, that's Monza. Enjoy. Right, we're going to try and go through this quick then. We've got rear downforce upgrade, weight reduction upgrade, and we failed on the energy recovery. But look at that graph, Red Bull miles ahead, but we've jumped up into second place, I think just ahead of McLaren. And here's the driver standing then, us in 9th between the two Mercedes. And then in the constructors we're 6th, chasing Aston Martin, but it's gonna be kinda hard to do so. And then the weather for the race is gonna be full wet, but this qualifying session that you're seeing now is gonna be nice and dry. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of this qualifying lap and then we'll go straight into the race.
Welcome to the home of the Parabolica, now known as the Curva Alboreto in tribute to the Italian motorsport legend Michele Alboreto. It's a long right-hander. It dares you to keep your foot as far down on the throttle as you possibly can. It's one of the great corners on the calendar, and we're here at Monza, ahead of the Italian Grand Prix. With the rain coming down here at the 3.6-mile Monza circuit, the low drag setups preferred by most teams could cause them some problems in today's Grand Prix. So watch out for cars struggling for grip around the Curva Michele Alboreto. That's the Parabolica to you and me, the last and most demanding of this track's 11 corners. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Sainz, Albon, Russell, Tsunoda, Perez, Stroll, Joe, Cohen, Oscar Piastri, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Ocon, Bottas, Gasly, and Logan Sargent. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Okay, as you know, this is the team's home race, which means it's extra important for everyone. They're all in the grandstands watching, so let's go and put on a good show for them.
Right. Oh God. Somehow we've managed to make that start okay. We're just about forced our way past Albon. Just being stupid aggressive at the start. Where are we now? In weather like this, I probably shouldn't have made their moves, but got to take advantage when I can.
Now for the rest of the race.
So we've got Russell behind us. As the lights go out and away we go then. You can see us swerving across the track. Everyone trying to find space through the first chicane. We get alongside Tsunoda. And then there's a few places made up, but we lose a bit of concentration here and still somehow manage. So in the braking zone, we just launch it. That gets us the Mercedes. And we're already right behind our rival in Perez. Looks like Leclerc and Verstappen are just going to pull away. Of course, Perez in front is my new rival. It's the Ferraris battling with, must be Houghton. I'm fully aware that in the wet, the tiniest little mistake and I'll bin it. Got Russell pushing in under 2 tenths behind. As we run wide, that's not good. That's going to encourage Russell down this straight. He might have had a compromised exit because of me as well though. They're like 2 seconds quicker than me, the top cars.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
As we get a purple first sector. I'm getting used to this weather then. It's much better through there. And it's showing by my delta time 1.6 seconds up this lap. Is it enough to put a fastest lap in this early in the race? No. Not quite, but a 1:33.8 is on the pace.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
That means it's nearly time for inters.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.7 seconds.
Hamilton and the Ferrari Sainz is still battling. That's letting the leaders run away with it. Be careful of them curbs in the wet.
Verstappen's just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, we're like a second down on Verstappen's time. Just keep losing it on the power. I can't quite get with this group ahead and stick with them. I'm sort of just in a little gap, about 1.5 seconds after 2 seconds. I'll close it down in the first chicane, but I can't get close enough to make a move or anything. There goes Sainz and Hamilton again. Definitely stuck a lot closer this lap. And the track is definitely drying out. Hamilton Sainz still battling. Every lap they're going side by side.
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.1 seconds.
5.1. I wonder where he is.
Okay, mate, it's Perez ahead of you. Come on, mate, this is it. Let's try and get past them quickly.
Well, that wasn't good.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. In this lap, push now. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. We
Red
can work on
flag.
a new objective later. Okay, so that's a red flag, no overtaking, and let's get back into the pits, please.
I don't even know what happened. As we follow the show coming down the back straight, you can see the cars behind are closing in on him really fast. Is that spray? No, that's the engine failure as he almost swipes Piastri, but that's Joe pulling off to the side then. Even a bit of debris falling off the car. That's not a red flag. He stopped in a safe place. Well, at least we could change that front wing then. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's just red flag. It's gonna have to be Inters then.
In just a moment, stand by.
Oh, here we go then. Oh, it must have been Joe. Well, we sort of ping pong between Norris and Tsunoda.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
These tyres have got so much more grip. The bad news is that my rival Perez he's well up the road now.
Okay, mate. Okay, Russell's ahead. They're holding us up now, so let's please try and get past as soon as possible and get on with our race. Push, push. Oh, great stuff. You hit that
Oh,
target.
that was
Really good
risky.
job.
I wasn't going to go for the Ferrari as well, but as I was sliding. Really, it's because I want to get Perez. Oh, we're the fastest on the track then, that lap. By a smidgen, but still. Right, we're using our battery. Got the slipstream. We've got the inside of Perez. That was a much cleaner overtake. So much faster on the inters than we was on the wet. Able to keep with them. The race is coming to me. Are we able to get to the podium places? Max is gone, but with 6 laps left. Second place isn't far up the road.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
That's Hamilton gone. Although we've gone wide, he could cut back at us.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Oh, wide again. Oh, that was terrible. Those few bad corners could have easily cost us my podium. Oh, I was too busy looking in my mirrors.
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
Well, that was better this time. Well, Hamilton's coming back at me. Can't let him get past, but I don't want to use any battery. Oh, we should be far enough ahead, 4 attempts. Oh, 3-point-something seconds to catch up to the cars in front. We need them to do more side by side like they're doing.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. And gap to the car in front, 2.8 seconds. That was the fastest lap of the race.
Alright, we've got the purple up. Well, you'll remember that the last red flag we had put us to the back of the field. This time it's let us fix our front wing that I had damaged. Got us on these new tyres and we've been faster since. Got 2.25 laps left. Can we push on and get a podium? Or second even? Oh no. Getting too excited. That's going to wreck us. It's back to 3 seconds back. That really was a bad error. Just getting in the right window. Although Leclerc and Alonso there having a battle.
Final lap, push, push.
Oh, I've ruined it. I was desperate to get the exit and just got the power down. Too early, too hard. Max gets the win. We're going to have a disappointing P4 in the end. I think we should have got P2 in that.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be
I fell apart.
And 3 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty. Thrown the gauntlet down. The drivers are out there now. They realise that they are the target. They're the ones to beat. They've got the energy. They've got the momentum on their side.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
I should have been on that podium. What an absolute idiot. It's okay, we go again next week. 4th isn't a bad finish. Especially from where I started, but oh, could have done a lot more in that race.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Yuki in the points then with a 10th place. No surprises then. Lando's probably a lot lower than we would have expected. And Oscar not getting ahead of Tsunoda. Heading up towards 74 rated. All there is left to say is see you in a few laps. Thanks for watching.